A group of civil society organizations known as the Osun Masterminds is calling for the shutdown of public and private schools in the state, pending when issues causing scarcity of food will be resolved. The coalition also called for the immediate sack of the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, over a persistent blackout in the country. Rafiu Hamid reports.
The fuel scarcity is already biting harder in every part of Osun State. Many motorists have since been passing nights at fuel stations so as to get the products. However, pupils of public primary and secondary schools resumed for the first term of 2023-2024 academic session on Monday, and getting to their various schools have become difficult. Many of them had to trek for hours in the morning and while returning home in the afternoon.
We're not saying that the economy should shut down. We're just saying that one way, even for workers, one of the biggest problems that workers have is how their children will get to school more than how they will get to work. So if you leave them to find their way to work somehow, leave their children at home to stay at home while the state has declared, okay, maybe you say for the rest of this week, let us observe it, but let the Ministry of Education announce by a fiat from the governor that schools are closed for this reason.
The group is calling for the removal of Minister of Power from office over epileptic power supply being experienced in every part of the country.
Let me reiterate here that the classification into band is an admission of failure on part of government. What is stopping everybody from having 24-hour supply of electricity? While businesses suffer and many daily close down, declaring a state of emergency in the power sector is long overdue, and it is time that the problem of power supply be solved once and for all if we must have a prosperous economy.
While commending the state government on the ongoing road projects in Osogbo, the group wants better coordination from the contractor.
You imagine a contractor, it starts with digging of drainage today. They were not done with drainage. They have moved to another side of the same length of road to go and be demolishing houses, demolishing trees and blocking roads. You will find out that the same road that they announced to you will not be available for usage. Between this period of time and another period of they went ahead to create another alternative road in a road that you have announced to us will be closed. But you discover that at the time they announced the closure of that road, there was no other alternative road. You closed down the road from Riverside to Okefia. You close it from Okefia to Lameko. So anybody coming from Agombele was supposed to pass through where?
Efforts to speak with the State Commissioner for Education for his reaction on the shutting down of schools as proposed by the coalition was not successful. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News.